As expected, Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5 comes with a couple new graphics modes. First is a quality mode that locks the game at native 4K with a variable frame rate of up to 60 FPS, and a performance mode that has a scalable 4K resolution, again up to 60 FPS. But what has me more interested is something you don't typically see in console games. The game features a widescreen mode which gives Death Stranding a simulated ultra widescreen with a 21:9 aspect ratio. I would assume this is an attempt to get the PS5 version of Death Stranding to be more in line with the PC version, given that you can also play the game with a mouse and keyboard. The main thing to note here is, PlayStation 5 does not support an ultra-wide resolution. So, when playing on your TV, it adds a black bar to the top and bottom of your screen to give it an ultra-widescreen simulated effect. And it doesn't just add bars to the top and bottom, you can see here that the UI actually scales to fit the screen properly. Unless you're watching a pre-rendered cutscene, and then you can see it does add black bars to the top and bottom without zooming out at all. The cutscenes vary depending on whether they're pre-rendered or an engine. You can see in this cutscene with Fragile that it actually does zoom out a bit, where a little bit later when Sam is looking at a crater, it just adds the bars without altering the cutscene at all. So if you're wondering, what if I plug it into an ultra-wide monitor? Will it work then? Well, we did that, and exactly what you expect to happen, happens. You'll still get the black bars on the top and bottom, but of course now you'll have them on the right and the left, since PS5 does not support that resolution. So unless your ultra-wide has a manual setting to zoom into the image, this is what it's going to look like. For my personal opinion, I wouldn't say I'm super into it. I like the more pulled out nature of the ultra-wide, and switching from ultra-wide back to regular almost makes the game feel more claustrophobic. But I just don't enjoy that much of my TV's real estate going to black bars, so I just prefer it to be full screen. So what I have here is a montage of scenes switching back and forth between ultra-wide and regular. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment and tell us if this new graphic setting is for you. And of course, for everything else Death Stranding Director's Cut, stick with IGN.
The man who delivers. Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition.
'Cause we're a long way from home. Can you see?